Hey everybody, Sexton here, doing the third F of discipleship. The first one was follow. The second was faithful. And can I tell you, go check out our Facebook page, Be the One Ministries on Facebook. Like the page. Also, you can check out YouTube. We've gotten a lot of great comments, some feedback on these videos, and we really want them to help you. Can I tell you the third form of discipleship is form. That's right. After we follow and we move away from those things that would hinder us and we become faithful, meaning we never turn back, then what happens is the principles of God, the character of Jesus, the likeness of who God is, starts to be formed in us, and all of a sudden you start to respond different. Things that you would have been irritated or angry or had no patience in, all of a sudden there is this love. And it's not that you are never impatient. You can't drive behind someone who goes 30 miles behind the speed limit and not be impatient. But what I'm saying is there's a different attitude and a different compassion that you have toward people when Christ and His Word is being formed in you. I think Paul was a great example of this because he said, "Follow me as I follow Christ." In other words, there was something about Paul and something about what he had experienced in Christ that said, if you follow me, not only will you grow, not only will you change, but you will find Christ, you will find healing, and you will find hope. Paul was like a parent, and he knew the power of Christ being formed in us. In Galatians chapter 4, verse 19, it says, "My little children, for whom I labored in birth, again until Christ was formed in you." In other words, it was all on me. But now you found Christ, and Christ started to form you, and there started to be a transformation, and you stopped thinking like culture, and you started thinking like God. You stopped thinking with opinions, and you started thinking biblical. And what I'm telling you is, if you're a believer, don't rest, don't stop. Get into this Word. Allow it to form in you in God's likeness. That's what we should look like. God's character. Let me ask you, if you saw my kids, you would surely say, that is Stephen Sexton's kids. That is Stephen and Katie Sexton. That's their children. Because you could see the Father in the Son. And what I'm asking you is, do people see God in you? Has He been formed? I know you've left the world. I know that you're not turning back, but allow Him to form your life, because everything has a form. Legalism has a form. Religion has a form. Unrighteousness has a form. And I'm telling you, when you are formed in Christ, what will happen is you will see life different. You will respond to life different. And people will come to you because they see that you are, in fact, a city on a hill. You know what? These videos are about empowering you to be the one. I cannot wait for our next video. Tune in, find it, get on YouTube. In a couple of days, I'll have the fourth F. Thanks for watching. You can be the one. Let's go change the world. Thanks. Bye.